Hollywood is a world of glitz, glamour, and untold riches. But behind the red carpets and flashing lights lies a dark side rarely seen by fans. From relentless pressures on actors to disturbing secrets and hidden scandals, Hollywood isn't always as it appears. Here we dive into some of the unsettling truths Hollywood would rather keep hidden from the public eye. The exploitation of child stars. The entertainment industry has a long history of exploiting child actors. While they may look happy and carefree on screen, behind the scenes, many young actors face extreme pressures and sometimes disturbing treatment. Stars like Corey Feldman and Drew Barrymore have spoken out about the challenges they endured, including exploitation, substance abuse, and manipulation by industry insiders. For some, childhood fame leads to lifelong struggles with mental health issues and addiction as they try to reconcile their early experiences with the pressures of adulthood. Hollywood often doesn't provide adequate support for child stars, pushing them into adult responsibilities with little guidance. The transition from childhood fame to adult stardom is notoriously difficult, with many child actors left behind once they're no longer marketable. Hollywood's failure to protect young talent has created a troubling legacy of ruined lives and broken dreams. The secret casting couch culture. While the Me Too movement exposed some of Hollywood's darkest secrets, the casting couch culture has existed for decades, long before it made headlines. Aspiring actors, especially young women, have often been expected to trade personal boundaries for career opportunities. High-profile cases involving Harvey Weinstein and other powerful figures have brought to light the exploitation that many have suffered in pursuit of their dreams. Despite efforts to address these issues, some still claim that this toxic culture persists under the radar. Many aspiring actors remain vulnerable, reluctant to come forward for fear of being blacklisted. The lingering culture of silence and complicity in Hollywood reveals an industry more focused on protecting its power players than on supporting vulnerable newcomers. The stifling pressures of body image and beauty standards. Hollywood is a powerhouse for shaping global beauty standards, but it often imposes extreme and unrealistic demands on actors. From crash diets to plastic surgery, actors face constant pressure to look a certain way. Stars like Demi Lovato and Jamila Jamil have spoken out about the toxic body standards they faced early in their careers, which contributed to serious mental health issues, eating disorders, and body dysmorphia. Many actors feel they have no choice but to undergo extreme transformations, sometimes risking their health to meet industry expectations. This obsession with perfection creates a damaging cycle, affecting both celebrities and fans who aspire to these impossible ideals. The darker reality behind Hollywood's glamorous facade reveals an industry that prizes appearance over well-being, often with harmful consequences. Unethical labor practices for crew members. While stars receive much of the spotlight, the crew members who work tirelessly behind the scenes often face grueling work conditions. Long hours, poor wages, and limited protections characterize many of the jobs in Hollywood's production teams. From cinematographers to costume designers, these essential workers are frequently overworked and underappreciated. In recent years, protests by unions like the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, IATSE, have brought attention to these injustices, but progress remains slow. Many crew members report burnout and mental health issues due to the demanding nature of the industry. Hollywood's reliance on these invisible workers highlights the stark divide between its elite and those who make the magic happen from behind the scenes. Censorship and creative control by big studios. Hollywood has long been known for its complex relationships with large studios that control what gets made and how stories are told. These studios often prioritize profits over artistic freedom, leading to creative compromises and censorship. Many directors, writers, and actors are pressured to conform to the Hollywood formula, abandoning unique storytelling for commercially viable projects. This push for profit-driven content can stifle innovation and limit diverse perspectives. Controversial topics or stories that challenge societal norms are often watered down, silenced, or outright canceled. Hollywood's tendency to control narratives reveals an industry more interested in financial gain than in fostering true artistic expression. The prevalence of substance abuse and mental health struggles. Substance abuse is a well-known but largely taboo topic in Hollywood, with numerous stars publicly battling addiction. The pressures of fame, isolation, and constant scrutiny drive many to substance use as a coping mechanism. Stars like Robert Downey Jr. and Lindsay Lohan have become public examples of this struggle, but countless others suffer in silence. Mental health is another prevalent issue, often going untreated due to the stigma surrounding it in the entertainment industry. With a lack of support systems, many actors feel they have nowhere to turn, leading to tragic outcomes. This dark side of Hollywood, with its cycles of addiction and mental health struggles, remains a troubling secret that the industry often ignores or downplays. The impact of tabloids and celebrity gossip. Celebrity gossip might seem harmless, but for those in the public eye, it can be deeply damaging. The tabloid industry thrives on exploiting stars' private lives, often fabricating stories or exaggerating details to capture readers' attention. Celebrities like Britney Spears and Princess Diana suffered under the relentless scrutiny of the press, with their personal lives broadcast to the world. The constant invasion of privacy can have serious mental health effects, contributing to breakdowns, addiction, and even tragic outcomes. Hollywood's appetite for gossip highlights society's fascination with fame, but also reveals a dark truth about the cost of being in the spotlight: discrimination and lack of diversity. Despite progress, Hollywood still struggles with diversity and inclusivity. For decades, actors of color, women, and LGBTQ+ individuals have faced limited roles, typecasting, and discrimination. The film industry has historically promoted stereotypical portrayals, often marginalizing minority groups and perpetuating harmful narratives. In recent years, movements advocating for diversity have brought some change, but Hollywood's long-standing biases remain a significant issue. True inclusivity means more than casting a few diverse actors. It requires a systemic shift in hiring practices, story choices, and representation in decision-making roles. Until these changes occur, Hollywood's legacy of discrimination will continue to be a dark blemish on its reputation: the exploitative nature of reality TV. Reality TV offers a behind-the-scenes look into celebrities' lives, but the genre is often exploitative and manipulative. Many participants claim they're pressured to behave in ways that create drama, often resulting in negative public perceptions. Shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and The Bachelor draw massive audiences, but former cast members have spoken out about being edited to fit damaging stereotypes or narratives. Producers often create artificial situations to increase viewership, disregarding the potential harm to the individuals involved. This manipulation highlights the industry's prioritization of profit over the well-being of its participants, revealing another troubling facet of Hollywood: the role of fixers and crisis PR teams. Hollywood employs fixers and crisis PR teams to handle scandals before they reach the public. These professionals work to protect stars' images, sometimes covering up controversial or illegal behavior. From arranging settlements to silencing victims, these teams work behind the scenes to maintain Hollywood's pristine image. The presence of these fixers reflects Hollywood's emphasis on reputation over accountability. While they might help protect careers, they also enable harmful behavior by shielding perpetrators from consequences. This hidden industry within Hollywood underscores a culture of secrecy that often prioritizes appearances over justice. The impact of celebrity cancel culture. The phenomenon of cancel culture has taken a stronghold in Hollywood, where one wrong move can lead to swift public backlash and, in some cases, the end of a career. For celebrities, navigating this landscape can be challenging, as even small controversies can quickly spiral out of control. While cancel culture aims to hold people accountable, it also fosters a harsh, unforgiving environment. Some celebrities who face backlash, even for past mistakes, find it nearly impossible to move forward, affecting not just their careers, but their mental health. This trend has led to a climate of fear in Hollywood, where stars may feel pressured to present a sanitized image to avoid scrutiny. But with this fear also comes the stifling of authenticity and open discussion. Cancel culture's dark impact on Hollywood shines a light on how the industry is grappling with the balance between accountability and forgiveness. Ghostwriting and the truth behind celebrity brands. Many celebrities boast successful brands, from skincare lines to memoirs, but not all of them have as much involvement as fans might think. Ghostwriters, personal assistants, and entire teams often run these celebrity brands and write their books. While fans may believe they're getting an intimate glimpse into a celebrity's life or values, these brands and books can sometimes be nothing more than marketing tools managed by hired teams. Hollywood's glitzy facade hides a reality that's often far from glamorous. From exploitation and manipulation to discrimination and secrecy, these issues reveal the darker side of an industry that many idolize. As fans, it's essential to be aware of these complexities and advocate for accountability, fairness, and change. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more eye-opening insights into the world of entertainment.